Good morning.
Good morning. Hello. Thomas is just showing his work from Kirby.
Oh, hello, Kirby. Oh, he has not slept. He has not.
He has not slept. He began to wept. I tried to compose a short rhyme about how Thomas was feeling. What should I do perspective on today, Mike?
What should you do? One on a train.
An interior.
You could do an interior. Yeah, an interior might be good.
Might be more challenging.
Yeah, today I'm gonna give this mage some hands.
Hello, generally bananas.
Hello. How's your skeleton?
Smoky skeleton.
Do 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 do.
I'm just looking for something to find the perspective of. So bear with me while I find a good image.
Add
looks challenging.
a cube.
Who is Tiff?
Who is Tiff?
True to form, it ended up taking longer than you thought it would. It's always the way. Why is animation so difficult?
Yeah, India did her like. Oh, Tiff is the girl character. India did her Game Grumps variations thing, and like it was like the last day it's getting colored, and post took longer than a morning.
It depends how much you want to do to it, though. Like we were putting outlines on it and stuff, and doing some interior glows and such. With the interior glows and the strokes.
Midge has tiny hands. Gonna model her
and
tiny
they're also
hands.
Square.
Are you making fun of my box?
I made them deliberately easy to model for you.
Are they square?
No.
Oh.
No.
Does she have 5 fingers?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one looks nice and easy. Let's do the easy one first, and then we'll do the difficult one. Can you post it somewhere we can see it? Effect.
1, 2.
I know it's not finished yet, but I'd love to see what's happening with it so far. Noah, is it you? Are you ready to sell your kidneys to aliens? Noah, the only one of us willing to do what needs to be done.
Oops, gave her too many. Let's do this.
Too many cooks.
Too many cooks.
Too many cooks. I mean, not quite. Not quite. I mean, that's it. I just found like the horizon and the vanishing point. Is this 1 point perspective? Because everything.
Yeah.
Whoever arranged this room, like, really put everything at a right angle to everything else.
Yeah, that's one.
Wow. Hey guys, I discovered 1 point perspective. That was easy.
Well done.
Thank you. Well then, in that case, I will now put a box in this scene. Awesome, Thomas, that's cool. Oh, okay, well, have a good time at class, generally bananas. Do all the learnings.
See you, dude.
Become the strongest learner. Learn things before the people can, so that you can stop them from being able to know and gain supremacy.
Yes, that's how knowledge works.
Yeah, get to the knowledge before they can, so that only you have the knowledge. I mean, there is another perspective point to be found here, so I should find it, because I need it to draw my box. How am I to draw my box without it?
I don't know. Oh.
Well, lucky for me, every one piece of furniture in this scene is at a right angle, so...
You mean perpendicular?
No.
Okay.
Does that just mean at a right angle?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, there seem to be a lot of horizontal lines, which is great. Lots of things for me to line this up with.
Hello, Sploitbot.
Hello, Sploitbot. Good morning. How goes it? How are you, my pal? There we go. Yeah, this is totes it. Wow, it's really weird now that I can see it, how everything in this room is just lined up so perfectly. They must have spent so much time lining everything up.
Most people line things up. Right? Right? I don't know
Like this,
anymore.
though? It's so insane. Wow. Okay. Now just do the lines of the box. And it's the box. Yeah.
It's the box.
Put a box in the scene. Spoit Boy, it's your birthday.
What?
Happy birthday.
Cool.
Happy nat borstat.
Very good.
Awesome.
What are you gonna do for your birthday?
Good question.
Give her a tiny thumb.
Tiny thumb. Tiny thumb. That's what she has. A tiny thumb. Tiny thumb. Tiny thumb. That's what she has. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was thanking my audience.
Big thumb.
I put a cylinder into the scene as well.
Actually, no. What I want to do.
Okay, next perspective practice.
This. Oh, it's the same thing. No, it's not. Oh, you don't do anything for your birthday? Oh, that's.
Well, I mean, what
That's
did you do
okay.
for your birthday, Mike?
I went to Derry.
Did you do that for your birthday?
Yeah.
Or did you happen to be in Derry? on your birthday?
Well, because I'd already prearranged to go to Derry for the date of my birthday, that's what I did.
So what did you do for your birthday? How did you celebrate?
I watched Castlevania.
Mike and me don't really do much for our birthdays either. Maybe because we're always so busy.
Yeah.
Hello, Isaiah. Good morning.
Hello.
Aww. Oh, split, but it's your birthday. A happy day for you. You're gonna get older and get more stuff. And have lots of fun too. This is your birthday song. On the morning stream, this is your birthday song. Happy birthday from him and me.
Me and him.
I made you a birthday song. This counts as my gift to you.
Good bars. Epithet.
Yes, have not birthed that.
Da, 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 da.
What are you planning to do with your newfound powers?
Look, her box hands are complete.
That's really cute. That's 2 of the vanishing points. And now does it need to be a third vanishing point? Because otherwise, these angles won't make no sense.
So let's hopefully smooth through. Tiny hand. Tiny hand.
Oh, I already done this vanishing point. I'm smart. Let's see. Let me try drawing on this and see if I've found things like I think I have. Exploitbot, I am also an impatient person.
Apparently your song wasn't bad.
Ah.
You might use it.
Awesome. I'm glad. Ooh. Thank you, Thomas.
Do you know who else is an impatient person?
Me.
Hey, cat. Thank you. Fine. You've already done.
This doesn't seem to be working for me.
Is it a link that FFX just posted? I don't know.
Chew! I love it when everything lines up.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Who are these insane people that line up all these interiors?
Interior decorators.
They crazy.
The cray.
I need to line that one up a bit more.
They use Flightbot.
Bye bye. And it's not worthless. Be happy you exist. So you are cool.
I was watching a stand-up comedian who did a bit where he was just like, everybody thinks they're special. Like tries to prove that you're not special. Made me laugh because he's talking about like
Like a nice man.
everybody thinks they're Denzel, as in Denzel Washington.
I don't think I'm Denzel Washington.
Okay. As in everybody thinks they're the lead in their own lives, but they're not. They're just what are they called? Can't remember what they're called.
Pawn.
Pawn. No, more like they're just an extra.
I'm extra cool.
Yeah, you are. Her thumb is a little small, I guess. Bigger my thumb.
You've been watching Ginger Pale streaming for 9 hours.
Wow.
Dude. What are they streaming?
The last time we did a 9-hour stream, it was to finish something. Maybe they're like crunching.
True, we were crunching on deadlines. I think most people crunching on deadlines, they won't be able to show what they're crunching on.
Yeah.
Whoops.
But we were making a Night in the Woods anime.
We sure were. Wow, everything lines up. Crazy. Something's even a little bit tilted.
Aww. Christina says, "Hi, I loved your animation for the grump variation. Good job."
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That means a lot.
India worked pretty hard on that.
I did work hard on it. I worked for a long time on it. So I'm really, really happy people like it.
Yeah. This is weird saying he's animating a video that's coming out today. Is he doing the wait.
Is it the Kirby reanimation?
I was gonna say, is it that, but is that coming out today?
I know the deadline. Thomas said the deadline is today.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it means it's coming out or if it's
Because it'll need time to get assembled. Although I guess if you're only like putting clips together, then it doesn't take too much time to export it.
Yeah, that's true.
Epivex is like, God, I should hope not that it's not coming out today.
Thanks, Christina. The colours and the outlines were mostly Mike. Mike's awesome with colours. Colour wizard.
He's a wizard,
He's
Harry.
a colour womble.
A colour womble.
And I captured him in a net. I'm never letting him go.
Aww.
Be
Yeah.
a Observe how we have Stockholm syndrome now. He thinks it's sweet that he'll never have freedom.
Somebody loved me.
Somebody loved you, and it's me.
Yeah, we got some new banner. Because India's doing pixel art, and we forgot to get you the other software.
That's okay, I keep working in the software I was working in. I don't mind.
You don't mind.
I'm happy.
Look, he's got little hands.
Little hands. Observe the boxes I place in the scene. Behold the masterful perspective therein. Thanks very much. We do tend to work on pretty much everything on the channel together. That's part of what makes it so fun. Okay, this time I'm going to attempt to do the perspective myself without the help of this tool. How about you, Christina? Do you do any art or animation yourself? Ooh, so what you want to learn? Animation. I wouldn't call that knowledge holy, but I'm happy to give you any answers to any questions you have.
Yeah, that's partially why the stream is here. One, for us to show what we're working on, meet friends, and answer any questions we might have answers to.
Or you might not have answers to.
Hey, SB.
Oh, he's making a video about colours. That's cool. Salcat is making a scene in Blender for practice. I've made individual objects before, but never like a whole room or something.
Cool.
Awesome. Salcat, that sounds real cool. So you're making a whole room this time. And SB, welcome back. How have you been? Thomas, it's okay, don't worry, you'll survive this. You will live to see another day. Soon you will be free to be roped into a different project. The He-Man pizza.
No. The pizza He-Man. There we go.
It's going to be the inside of an American diner style restaurant. Awesome. Thanks, Mike.
Eat it. I need to practice that. It makes me laugh so much.
Sorry for the blank screen, I'm just looking for
The He-Man.
the He-Man pizza.
Yeah, I meant to say the pizza He-Man, but I didn't because I was too excited. That's good though, right?
Excitement.
Yeah, excitement's good.
I
Okay,
believe so.
so I'm gonna hit this and I'm gonna do a mirror modifier and it's gonna give me 2 hands. And then I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna move this and then it's over to the center. And then I'm gonna move this one. Ooh, hand.
I'm trying to find something with vanishing points not a million miles off the canvas since I can't draw it off the canvas.
All you have right now is fairly textured floor, a couple of bar stools, and a sort of stand in for the bar. You need to model booths and tables and some background stuff for the kitchen. I once modeled a bar. It was fun. It didn't really take it too far. It didn't like texture or anything.
Tell us more.
Can't.
Why?
But it's modeled after the bar out of Akira.
Tell us more, did you model a bar?
I
Tell
did.
us more,
I did
tell
it.
us more, did you get very far?
Not too far, but I also modeled like an arcade cabinet.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
Had a project, thought it was rad. Needed a bar, I needed it bad. It was hard to draw the scene. Mike modeled it, then it was a dream. Bop, 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 bop. Boo up when Mike modeled a bar. Wada, 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 hum. I'm trying to find something challenging perspective. But it's actually kind of difficult. Maybe because I'm starting to understand perspective a little bit better. I hope that's what it is.
I think move on.
Move on.
Yeah, done half an hour.
But I haven't done the thing I have to do yet.
That
I have to find perspective by my eyeball.
okay.
And then I have to put a square in it.
Okay.
Let me just try this one. Oh, good break cap effect. I didn't get to see the link, it didn't work for me. To Appy's animation.
Oh no.
So how was your day yesterday, Mike?
It was quite good. I was messing around with compositing software and trying to figure out a way to achieve a certain look. And we recently got plugins that kind of help with that. Like I'm used to just using like Photoshop's usual outer glow and stuff, but this seems like it has some rad stuff there.
That is rad.
Yeah. Like chromatic glows and some cool kind of hologrammy stuff.
Oh yeah, that hologram stuff, it looks super rad. That's going to be so useful.
Yeah.
Considering the project that we're doing has some holograms in it. It's a hologram plugin is going to be perfect.
Yeah. Hey, Hardik.
Hello, Hardik.
We did get a new microphone, yeah. We're still trying to get a good audio setup. Sometimes my microphone still picks up India, so she gets a bit of an echo, even though she has the better microphone.
Because I'm louder, I think. I scream more. So Mike's microphone sometimes picks me up because his is omnidirectional.
Yeah.
Hey, Hardik! Your flaming skull looked amazing.
Yo.
Awesome job, dude.
Also, that animation was rad.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
The pizza, He-Man. Eat. What?
We try from this point of origin. I mean, this seems to work.
You want to see Hardik's flaming skull? Can I show it, Hardik?
Go on, show it.
Waiting for permission.
Oh. That's very cool of you.
I think it's commissioned, so I don't know if it's like
That's true. Permissions need permission.
You might recognize Hardwick's name because he from the Game Growth Space. Oh gosh, yeah.
You okay there, Mike?
No.
Yes. Hardick did some of the best parts of the Game Grumps variations, in my opinion. A lot of people were talking about the timestamp 311 and I think 406, guessing.
Yeah.
And that was Hardick.
Do I use cycles render a lot? I don't use it a great deal, but it is the one I use. What I'm doing right now is making, this is a model of India's character Midge from her comic Girl in the Gloom, and I'm just doing it for fun because I think the character design is really nice, and it's just, it might be cool to have a little 3D print of her, or really I'm just doing it because I don't know, I just feel like it, you know? Sometimes you just do something to make something to have made it.
Yeah.
Like
well, I know I haven't got the perspective exactly right in this, but I'm going to try and use it anyway.
trying to open a folder. That menu never really seems to work. Let me just NDA up for a second. Inadvertently show something. And then come on.
I'm a comedian.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good. Bring this back. So this is like pages from Le Girl and Le Glim.
Le Girl and the Glim.
NDA is a non-disclosure agreement that you sign with a third party, which means you're not allowed to show things outside. Like, you're not allowed to talk about stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Sarkat says it stands for non-disclosure agreement. So you sign it for companies. Tell them essentially that you're not going to release any of the materials related to the project that you're working on with them until they give you the go-ahead. So people who work in animation, comics, all kinds of different arts careers, they frequently have to sign NDAs for what they're working on, which is why you'll find people go quiet for a long time on Twitter when they're working on something. It's because they're not allowed to share anything from the project, or they could get sued or lose their jobs, you know.
Yeah, it's a way for people to control how news like they'll want, okay, the reason it exists
Like
really
leaks,
is so that
like you wouldn't want a Disney movie to be leaked before it's out, or a computer game to be leaked before it's out.
Yeah.
So it's a way of stopping people from sharing any of the content. Very much.
It's to prevent like premature hype. It's to prevent, like, if a project falls through and doesn't actually get released, then it's to prevent kind of, well, one, disappointment, but also any kind of like, oh, why aren't you making that anymore sort of dialogues. Just easier to control expectation, I guess.
Steven Universe needs that. Steven Universe almost certainly has all its artists under non-disclosure agreements. All of the shows that we see on TV will have. It's a standard procedure at this point.
Yeah.
But it can get annoying because sometimes you work on something for years and then you have to wait years until it comes out to actually be able to show anyone what you did.
Yeah.
And by the time it comes out, you're not the most proud of it anymore. But it is what it is, you know.
The nature of the game.
It's the nature of the game.
I think I actually want to do this. That like the pocket feels a little bit too wide.
I feel like I lost some of the niceness of your bare arms. I'm trying to bring them back.
Oh, you're doing the bear stuff now. Cool. And sometimes by the time you are able to show it, you don't want to show it to anyone.
Yeah. True. SB, kind of. I'm doing we're doing an Undertale playthrough at the minute of Deltarune, which is something which Toby has dropped on his profile recently.
Yeah. Toby Fox's next project.
Yes. We haven't finished it yet, so no spoilers. But we started going through it, and we'd like to release a video of it. But we want to put a little disclaimer at the beginning to tell people that if they haven't played Undertale or downloaded this and tried it themselves, they absolutely should. And we thought it'd be fun to do it in the style of. So I'm making little sprites so we can do an Undertale-ish video.
Is that the wind or is that Buffy?
That's Buffy.
Okay, I'll let you describe it.
That's basically it. Hey, Buff. See how it says. Sometimes by the time you're able to show it, you don't want to show it to anyone. Yep. Yeah, like Pixar's Newt, they cancelled it after years of development, and no one will ever be able to show what they worked on from that because now that it's not going to get released, then non-disclosure agreements will perpetuate, which means they will be unable to share the work they did. You okay?
Where she was like, you know, it was stairs on the time. I opened the door.
I think you did the right thing, Mike.
Thanks. Okay, I need to do the part of her hoodie that is the hood. So if I press.
Still learning how to sprite. You little whinger, what's up?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I extrude this. Yeah.
I think that's a little bit. Me. Mike was saying that he wanted the side stuff to go out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like this.
I think I will. Now scale all of this down. This scale bar like this. Scale it. I guess you would also need the actual hood part of it. Yeah, are you working on your character as well?
I'd like to,
Today.
but it depends where I can get this one finished or not. I know that there was a few changes that you wanted to make.
Yeah.
And so I'd rather get those done before moving on to mine.
Night OSB.
Oh, night night. It was cool to see you again though. Hope you're well.
Here we go. Here we go. And then I would want.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Poor Buff. Oh, Buffy.
Oh.
Oh, oh.
He just winked at me. You're back.
What are you doing? You have to open a new packet. He's gone. She has him. Just she knows that she can get whatever she wants from him at any point now. I will mirror this bar again once I've managed to get it the way I like it. Whoops, that was meant to be. Okay, I guess I can't scroll around. I thought I could. Let's go around. And the scar. I could make this a bit more pointed like it is in the image.
She starts eating.
We haven't completed the survey yet. We were planning to do a little bit more of it this morning after the stream. Do, 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 do.
How cool would it be if Toby saw those characters and he was like,
Ha!
cool.
I mean, it'd be very cool. Very, very cool. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, ba, ba.
It's kind of sad that, well, not sad, but we hadn't started Let's Playing by the time we were playing Undertale. It would have been good.
Yeah, I agree. I would have loved to have played Undertale.
Oh well, Deltarune.
What is going on? Oh, goodness.
Do, 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 do.
See what I need to do. Image flip horizontal. There we are. second, this isn't right. Oh, and I can't undo stuff, and I don't know why. This program is very irritating. Okay, I'll just start that again.
Sorry.
Oh, you don't have to apologize. It's not your fault.
I know, but bad. It's so difficult for you.
Okay, it's just a bit tricky. Because it is just some things you can't do, such as undoing something while you have a transformed object. The only way to undo is to deselect the transformed object.
Right.
At which point you have to remake your selection. There we are. We got there eventually.
Summon Rolando.
Rolando! That's a summon version. It's just a little bit more of a panicked Rolando than usual.
Rolando!
There we are, and now we need his fire. Oh, there you are. You see, I moved it again. Just have to deselect it, undo, reselect it. Copy, paste, move. Right click. And I need the scar. I need the scar. Grab that. Bring it over.
Nah, it's a hoodie. I just need to put the hood in. Hey, Bryony.
Rainy! Good morning. Hello.
What's our battle theme in the game?
If you
Well,
want.
it's a good thing you asked.
Here it is. That's not it, really.
I can play this. So Tib made us a battle theme.
You're ready for this?
It's rushed and not finished, but
Apparently.
according to Tib.
I think it's cool though.
I don't. I'll pull down the volume just in case. I don't know how loud it's going to be. Do do do. There you go. One more time. Yeah.
Pretty
Thanks.
awesome, huh?
Thanks, Deeb.
Thank you, Teeb. Oh yeah. I mean, have you thought about maybe doing a team attack with me?
Team attack with you.
Yeah.
How do you mean?
Well, I think we would have a team attack.
Yeah, we'd have a team attack.
What would it be?
Snuggle.
Oh, that's too adorable.
And you would let me come into your dude.
Would I? Doubtful.
Okay. Or you would throw your duvet over me, and there'd be a little lamp underneath the duvet.
You would be the lamp.
Yeah.
With your flame.
Yeah. And I would protect the duvet with my antlers. Sounds really good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Wish I was like an antler bear in it.
Me too.
I might do fan art of the bear.
Fart.
Yes. That. Like, I might do something really cool. Fart, says India.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
I would be flattered. Way to do fan art of these characters.
Do, do, do. Oh, it's such a good game.
I know, right? I do feel like maybe that bit will be easier for me to do pixel by pixel.
Do, do, do. So, how's it going, Bryony? What you up to these days?
Yeah, how are you?
We saw Bryony at Thought Bubble. Cool.
We tabled right next to her.
Yeah.
It was really awesome.
It's live.
That's live.
Bryony's part of this really cool comics collective called the Wine and Zine, or the Wine and Zine. I realize I don't know how to say it.
It's okay. I think everybody says it a bit differently.
But they're a really cool comics collective. You should look up. There's like, I only kind of know the names of the members. I'm really sorry. There's Bryony and there's Claire. You know the names?
Off the top of my head, it's difficult for me to remember because I've only met them. Why?
They never introduced themselves.
I think, but we have their names in multiple comics.
That's true. That's true. I feel terrible now.
Don't feel terrible. You can't remember everything.
Oh, she'd have her little white toggle things as well, right?
Yeah. I don't draw them all the time though.
Well,
so it's not super essential.
hello, Cannon the cat. Welcome.
Hello.
Well, they'll be easy enough to do. Add a cylinder, but drop it down to like 6. Yeah.
Oh god.
What?
The fact that it's skin tone coloured was weird at first.
I think it's white. It's just selected.
I was like, whoa, Mike, when did you finish the rest of Midge? What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I did the shoes and the legs and the shorts at the end of last stream. I just did a bunch. I did the hand at the beginning, did a little more tweaks to the hoodie to add the hood, and now I'm doing this part. I can 3D model, by the way.
Yeah, we know.
I don't want. There. Oh, I've done some terrible things.
No.
Got like a mirror thing on it. I want to do this, and yeah, there was actually two there. Ah, ah. And also the texturing is really easy because it's just flat colors. So I didn't have to unwrap her properly. I just put where the UVs would be on color block. Because that's how I do. Is Blender as good as Maya? Yeah, I would say so. For the things I need to use it for, Blender is amazing. I find Blender's UI and everything and the way it works friendlier than Maya when I use Maya. I kind of find animating in it a lot nicer. And they've recently did some really cool tools where you can do like 2D animation with the kind of grease pencil tool. I want to try it. So for me, Blender is better. Like Blender's free, which is
A big plus.
big plus. Yeah. Like if I can do all of this without having to have the overhead of a big financial kind of subscription every month, then it seems a better choice for me. I don't know something that Maya can do that Blender can't, but that's my own knowledge of each. I haven't used Maya in 5 to 6 years. Hey Emma. Oh yeah, Blender's open source and is a free program. Like they pretty much subsist on the generosity of their community. And like Blender's I was watching a video by a guy who's a visual effects artist. Like he was using Blender on like TV shows that he's working on. Um, he's able to do like visual effects specific stuff with it. Like he was showing a scene from Westworld where he'd used Blender to do some of the fluid, like I think it was blood splatter from the shotgun blast, and he was also showing how he'd used it to comp in like or comp out uh reflections off of a car. Like they were having this camera kind of fly through things. So it was a physical camera and it was recording a car, but because because the car was reflective, you could see the cast and crew in the reflection of the car. They had to do a process where he remodeled the car and like re-rendered it essentially to put as a matte and a plate on the actual film footage. There's one example where he had to replace the windshield and glass of a car that was doing like a barrel roll to hide the fact that there either wasn't a driver and put the driver in and stuff like that.
Sounds pretty rad.
Yeah, it was a really, really cool video. Oh, Sarkat saw that video. Cool. Yeah, he was a friendly chap. I guess I have to go back to doing her hair. I guess.
How come?
I could do a little bit more refinement on her boots, or I can refine a lot of everything else. It's just the hair is the last kind of
big hurdle.
It's got pieces missing, I feel. It tucks into her hoodie, doesn't it?
The hair.
Yeah. It's going to be a little difficult. But that's what we strive for.
Difficulty.
Yeah. Well, overcoming difficulty, I guess. Angelica, thank you very much for the follow.
Thank you.
Oh, also, I noticed when I logged in this morning, we were over 5,000 subscribers on a YouTube.
Over 5,000.
Over 5,000.
So popular.
So this is the unofficial 5K stream, I guess.
Yay.
Yay. I probably should have changed the title to be like, we reached 5K.
It's fine.
We're so uncelebratory.
No, we're very celebratory.
We're very inwardly celebratory.
We
I
just
guess.
didn't have time to make anything for the occasion, but it doesn't mean a lot.
Well, we did go from like 4 to 5 in a week.
Yay,
right, Game
Mr.
Bros.
Both.
Yay, Game Bros. Oh, cool, Sarkat. Thanks for linking, or like letting people know how to find that video, because I think I stumbled on it on like a Twitter post or something. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, she has floaty eyebrows.
She does have floaty eyebrows.
I think mainly that's because her forehead is whack.
Eyebrows assemble.
Rather than making the eyebrows fit the warped forehead, I'm gonna make the forehead fit the curvature of the eyebrows.
Are you sure she's kind of meant to have a curved forehead?
Meant to have a curved forehead.
Well, I did draw over. She had included her forehead on it.
It did, but like the middle of her head is the silhouette, but the rest of it is like that. You look at it top down.
It's like a pointy head.
Yeah, so I'm curving it out more like that.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, because I got the still matching, but I didn't bring the rest into accordance. Animations. I ate through my mouth. Is that normal? Wait, I ate though my mouth. This is even better. I ate
though my mouth. I don't know.
No. Don't you drink with your fingertips like everyone else? There's a scene in something where someone does that.
Sorry?
I'm sure there's a scene in something that is it Mark and Mindy? Or someone offers Mark a drink and he like sticks his fingers in there and drinks it.
I don't even know what Mark and Mindy is.
don't know Mork and Mindy?
No.
It's an old TV show that starred Robin Williams as an alien.
Whoa.
And he okay, it's just news to you.
Yeah.
And he wore like dungarees and really like flashy stripy jumpers. This seems like something you would like.
It does.
Okay. Oh, okay. Have you never heard Nanu Nanu?
Yeah.
It's from that.
Isn't it?
Nanu Nanu.
What was the thing in My Hero that they used to say?
I don't know what they'd say.
Because he was an alien too, right?
Yeah, so My Hero is kind of like, I guess you could say, a spiritual successor to Mork and Mindy. I'm just gonna give you an image search just to show you how freaking rad Mork and Mindy was.
Oh my god, look at Robin Williams.
He's beautiful.
She's always draping herself over him. This looks awesome.
Okay, we're watching Mork and Mindy. I can't even remember how good it is, but it's iconic.
It looks awesome. I'm into it. Did anyone else here used to watch Mork and Mindy? It's what made Robin Williams famous. You got the Pop Tart. I do remember that. Sean Emotions. Let's see. He had to be censored in 4 languages in Mork and Mindy because he would pick swear words from other languages and put them in his gibberish. Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
Wow. Ah, Robin Williams, my hero. I think Mike's just reading about it.
Yeah. It's what made Robin Williams famous. Oh, we read that one. Cool. It's cool to have a little 3D image.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, Mike.
Well, I think I need to try and show the underside of her head a little more. But I don't know what. Okay, let's just do this for a laugh. This much. And this part. And then maybe not these ones. And then go to UV editing. Huh. Hey Grog. How's it
Hey,
going?
Grog. Good morning. How are you? Been a while. How's it going? Oh, I'm glad you're good, Grog.
What you been up to, dude?
How's the learning going? Yeah, Harmony 16 is in GIF export. It's amazing. Is that the new version that's out now? Like, is it GIF export now? I'm into it. Like, finally, it took them long enough.
Do you put in the milk or the cereal first? Cereal first.
It's true.
Because cereal displaces milk, so you end up with.
Well, you
like,
fill the bowl with cereal and then you fill in the gaps with the milk, right?
Yeah.
Or at least that's what we do. But I do sometimes put milk in the tea first. And then put the tea bag in afterwards.
Yeah, that is weird to me. I like that with the way I've done. Well, wait, not just the way I did the eyes, but if I get this, yeah, can be like, oh, scared image India. He totally does have that follow eye thing going on.
I think you need the eyes to be a little bit bigger and a little bit closer together.
Yeah, I just made them smaller to be like scared image. Just so you know, for.
A little bit higher. Look at that midge.
Look at that midge.
Feels like she needs shorter shorts with longer legs.
Shorter shorts and legs.
Yeah, because a lot of the time you can't see her shorts.
That was the cutest stop ever. Stop. Okay, and then I'll raise her knee up a little bit.
Put her thigh in.
I will. I just mean like her knee is there.
You raise me up so I can have a high knee. You raise me up.
Oh. And then I press the breakfast one.
The breakfast one.
Well,
You
I
have a
was
breakfast
gonna
one.
say bracket, but then I
Are you thinking about breakfast?
I might be now. There's a thigh. You make your thigh a little. She got thick thighs.
Yeah, I'd make her legs a little bit more shapely too.
Yeah.
I can do you a draw if you want one.
Do you want to draw over from the front or the side?
Side for the leg.
Okay.
It's that pointing hat off the head. No one knows. That's what is spooky about it.
Super spook.
Hardik, the idea is terrifying. It will never not be terrifying. What would I do if Midge hovered towards you in a T-pose and tiny pupils in a dark alleyway? I would run. I would run so far. And I wouldn't stop running.
You run so
I'm
far,
still running.
you run so fast. Yeah, thank you. That's gonna help her legs a lot. I don't think it's quite helped her legs now, but it will.
Will. And I ran so far away.
You ran so far and so fast. I could start a glim while you're doing things.
Did you send it to me?
I did.
We
Oh,
have
I know. I'll do her pocket since it's gonna be like this. Oh no, I thought it would inherit
I mean,
the
it's
color.
going to be hard for me to do it without the context of the rest of the body, but I'll try.
Oh, do you want? Okay, well, a lot of them would be
Well,
obscured.
like,
Oh, hang on then. I'll help you.
she wanted my glim. What does that mean? Oh, that's a really good idea to use Deltarune to make some of the squares darker. I hadn't thought of that. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it, to be honest. So we have Deltarune in some of the Undertale sprites.
Here you go.
I'm going to move me down so I can try and compare.
It's the only thing Emleth knows about the story. There's Midge and then there's a Glim thing. I should read the comics, says Emleth.
Maybe so, Emleth. Maybe so. Do you want to just send me the entire side view of her?
I can do, but it means she'll be small.
Fine. I can help you out with more than just the legs.
I can fix you.
The comic is on our. We've got a shop, and we have some digital versions and some physical versions. It is a bear. True.
Yeah, there's a digital copy if you're interested.
Bear happen.
I wonder if this even works. I'm just gonna be like, hey Trashbot, shop, and it's gonna be like, I don't know what you mean, Doig. Let's do a stream where you read Girl in the Glim.
But there's not all that much speech in it, so it would just be like thud, ah, tip 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 tip. Whoosh.
Well, yeah, I guess you could. Then you'll get a copyright strike from your own publisher.
At the moment, we are our own publishers,
Wait.
so we'll have to copyright strike ourselves.
Yeah. Don't have a command for shop. So that's how often I've needed that.
Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion.
Oh, cool. Tyler says if you get these printed, maybe see about getting them printed in Sandstone Online. So keep all the details and colors as they appear on the model.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool.
We'll look it up and have a check. Check it out.
soon there will be a BNL t-shirt. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to offer it on that store, but it'll be on a store.
What's B&L?
Ready?
Oh, awesome.
Come on.
Oh, I didn't hear you say t-shirt.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. All the watercolor originals on there are have been bought, except for the Sup one. Great. Too sad because I like that one a lot.
I know, I can understand that one not being bought. I'm like tempted to take it off. Oh, and that'll be awesome. No pressure though.
Thanks, Tablet. Giving me raw.
Yeah.
Cool.
This image has lots of hexagonal angles.
Do you want a front as well?
If you want to give me a front.
Grog's like, is this 3D model just for fun? Are you guys secretly developing a girl in the Glim puzzle platformer on this?
That'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? This is just for fun. This is just Mike being like, I think it'd be cool to do this. But that would be super awesome.
That's the thing with making these things. Be for any.
You always use it for something like that. Point.
Hat in Glim. I'd buy that crossover system.
I still haven't played the Hat in Time. It looks cool though. I've heard that a lot of people really like it. So.
I mean, I'd love to develop on the Glim game. But comic first.
Yeah, comic first.
It wouldn't be a mobile game. Fuck mobile games. Sorry.
You got something against mobile games?
I just don't like developing for mobile.
Oh, because you've done it before.
Yeah.
Okay, sending it back over to you. You have it.
I've been playing the same mobile game for like 5 years.
Is it Sonic Rush?
No, it's that 2048 game. And I literally only play it when I'm on the move.
And then I steal it from you and play it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So I'm better.
You're really not better than me.
That's not what my score says.
Let's up. Oh, cool. That's really cute. Yeah.
Cool thing. Anytime.
With our powers combined. So this was the draw over. Which I will now attempt to approximate. I could bring it in as an image plane, but I think it would get a little difficult to see with. If it was just a red outline. Did you do the red outline on a new layer, or was that the snipping tool you used?
Snippy tool.
Okay, that's fine then.
Sorry, it's just easy to use.
I haven't tried Monument Valley. Okay, I need to clarify my thing of being like fuck mobile games. I meant fuck developing mobile games.
Still seems like a bit of a generalization.
It is, yeah. Like I personally don't want to do it again.
Well, how come?
I would rather make something that it's designed for people to sit down, play, and enjoy in a kind of focused way. Like,
what happened with your mobile games, Mike?
I worked in them for too many years. I started working in mobile games when mobile games boomed during like the Farmville era, and so I worked on stuff that was just trying to copycat those, and never actually ended up releasing any of them. I did work on a mobile game for Sega, but it was a cool project. I just didn't get to do really that fun stuff in it. So yeah.
Here's my solution to the patchwork problem.
The stigma of cash grab mobile games is deeply rooted. Like, if we made a game that was simple enough, the control scheme mapped to a mobile game, maybe, but I wouldn't make a mobile game specifically.
I think mobile games have the potential to be super duper cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
I just think that potential hasn't been properly utilized yet, and I'm not sure that a company would.
Although there's a number of indie titles that like Monument Valley that Emily's talking about that are super beautiful and everything. Like there are great mobile games. I just don't want to make one.
Wow, lucky for you, no one's gonna make you.
Yeah. I had a mobile game idea. Remember that box cat idea?
Yeah,
I don't know if that'll ever.
Staccato.
Yeah. Where you had to stack cats. That's the closest to my own kind of mobile game thing that I've ever considered. The police still have Tyler's iPhone to see if he was on his phone at the time.
Good luck trying to find something to blame you for. Ain't gonna happen, Holmes. Nah, dog.
No.
Not me.
Oh yeah, she has the little kind of.
I have to come up with a more elegant way to do this this hair or feathers because the screen is going to be black, so I need to outline all the black parts in white
Yeah,
so
but
you
that
can
makes
see
it.
them.
Does that make it too thick?
It does. It makes it weird when I'm outlining the feathers on the side of the face.
Hmm.
So I'll have to find a better way to do it.
Hmm. Do 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 do. Shittimit, shittimit, shittimit. Do you have a favorite character in Glim, or do you like them all equally?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, my favourite character is probably Midge, to be honest.
Me too.
But I
Me.
think
Too.
that's a good thing.
If your protagonist is your favorite.
Yeah.
Do, do. Loop, slide. Cut, slide.
Oh no, their bits which need filled badly.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Panic.
Panic at the disco. I was sure that I outlined there yesterday.
I think you were going to.
I did. Lost it. It's a bit annoying. This program can be a little bit irritating.
I hope you have a great morning too, Frog, and enjoy bouldering.
Yeah, have fun. We'll hopefully talk to you soon. Bye, Third Grog.
Apparently, one of us made a weird noise and it sounded like a little girl in Tyler's hallway, and it scared him.
Oh my god, that does sound scary. It was probably me if it sounded like a little girl.
Hey,
Sorry.
it could have been me. I have the capacity to sound like a little girl.
It's true.
Claiming my. Oh.
Well, you could have done it too. I'm just saying, I tend to make high-pitched squealing sounds more often than you do.
That's choice though.
Yeah. But it does increase the likelihood of me making
That it was you,
high-pitched
yeah.
squealing
Yeah,
sounds.
yeah. Rolando. Do 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 do. I did
How
bits.
phallic her side hair is. Oh god, Tyler. I hadn't seen it like that before.
Are you like back in the chat?
What do you know, am I back in the chat?
Because Tyler said that a while ago.
Oh, maybe. My chat, for some reason, sometimes just stops refreshing itself. And I have to click new messages for it to continue to refresh.
Right. I think if it just slightly
Awesome.
scrolls up, it just stops scrolling.
There we go. Hello, Orlando. Welcome. Okay. So I think rather than do an outline, what I should do is just replace the actual line itself. Now that I'm looking at it. The outline was a bad shout.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think that I should instead do. God damn. Can be a little bit fiddly. Yeah. Truth, Sarkat. A true truth has never been. Orlando said he missed out on the colouring of Midge.
Ah. It's done really simply. Like, if you see on the left hand side here, I've just got blocks of color, and I've literally just like thrown bits and pieces everywhere to show the blocks of color. It's really not. It's really not that Like, it's really not anything complex because she's colored pretty much like this in the comic anyway.
You would know.
Need to do the outline of the sweater next. What outline?
Well, at the minute it's black. It's gonna be black and black.
Oh, the one with you.
Yeah.
Kind of like masking, more just like throwing the where the UVs are. Have you done UV unwrapping yet? Ah, you've not done 3D. 3D. Okay. Effectively, uh, on the right is the 3D model with the vertices, and on the left is a 2D representation of those vertices, which are they're known as UVs. I'm going to see how much my screen is cropping. I'm just going to, yeah, so this over here, these are the UVs of the leg. Like, I think this one is her foot. Now, I'd usually unwrap it in a more meaningful way, but because I just want like gradients and blocks of colors, I'm not really caring. Like, I'm getting the effect I'm looking for anyway. But what I could do is, if you see on the model here, there's red lines. Those denote seams. And a seam is where this part of the mesh and this part of the mesh would be cut apart in the UVs. So if I look at the leg, because the bottom of the foot has a red line around it, this is now the bottom of the foot. And similarly, the top of the leg is this circle here because it has a seam at the top. That's about it, really. Like if I added another seam here, mark a seam, and then unwrap this again, you'll see that it's taken like the foot now here. Let me just, and like this back, this edge here. Sorry, you won't be able to see that one. This edge is this edge down the back. Kind of like origami, sort of. Like you unfold the 3D to make 2D. You know what? I might actually just keep that. What I just did to show you, because it will give me a better gradient anyway.
Yeah. Nice job.
Thanks.
Oh.
So I'm gonna mark another seam at the back of her leg.
You're okay.
Sure. Okay. Yeah,
that
go
doesn't
and
mean why I'm very quiet today.
go and nap.
I'm like literally still asleep.
Okay, love. Welcome.
Guys, I'm gonna go and nap because I am so desperately tired right now. But I made a start. I feel like the version of me that I've done is much messier than the version of you I did. So hopefully I can neaten up the materials next week.
Oh.
I'll ask Orlando some advice for thinking DM in terms of how to handle the white outline.
Fair enough.
But yeah, you guys are awesome. Have an awesome weekend. If I don't speak to you before then. And I'll be up again in 40 minutes. Alright, dude.
Oh, have a good snooze.
Big hugs. With a bitch.
Take the screen. Okay. This should work. Work. This. So go. See, it's gonna be more interesting on the right hand. Therefore, cool. Just you and I. I need to do her hood. Ba, 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 ba. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then her hood needs to come down more currently is. I wonder if I need more geometry to shape this. Whether you know what, I'm gonna make a split from about here just here. I can get more of that. Go down. Yeah, I noticed your eyes are cones. My eyes are currently just flat. Usually you put a little like eyeball and sphere in there and rotate that, but not today. You still bop? I think I find 3D modeling itself kind of therapeutic. I like the modeling part of 3D. I'm not so great at the kind of rendering and compositing part, although I'm starting to like it more that results are a little faster to get to. I remember trying to render stuff in Maya and trying to get to grips with mental array, but never really fully clicking with it. I saw like students and stuff, like my peers while I was in university, like excel in it, and I was like, wow, how? Like I worked on this game where a thief was in a museum, and I had a lot of fun modeling like all the objects, but then it came to like unwrapping and texturing and stuff, and I was like, "Rah." Which is why I like this UV texturing. I like it's weird because I like painting. I just don't like the process of like getting it from model to a painted model. Mental array. Why not make stuff for Thingiverse? People can print and use. Uh, is that like actual functional things? Because I don't know if I'd be able to do anything quite so. Yeah, digital designs for physical objects. I think that's going to be too engineering for my current skills. Looks pretty dope though. pretty dope. I'm gonna look into that sandstone 3D printing. Oh, is it an actual, not a company that prints stuff, is it a brand? Are you watching Ginger Pale and the stream at the same time? How many streams are you in? Got ridiculous attention span. This is not the image I meant to bring up. This is the image I meant to bring up. Someone you know made a 3D printed Monopoly board based on the games. That's pretty cool. How, did they just print the paper stuff? But they printed like sorry. They printed and they printed. Did they just regular print the money? Yawn. 2 for now. On. I guess this was India, it suggests that. Oh, okay. Carving the eye a lot more. India would have this eye be further forward. Do that. He's so freaking adorable. I get all of these birds. And none of these ones. And then scale that. Made you blink. Interesting conundrum. I guess I could only that's what I'll do. I did these ones instead. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. 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 Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, do, do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Black outline, not a bad shout. Do, do, let's see. Might be a little hard. Goth as fuck. Yeah. Maybe I'll not make it black, but a darker thing might be cool. Goth as fuck. Uh, one step closer to the edge. He's about to break. Have I seen when people make 3D art look like pixel art? Yeah, I've seen pretty cool stuff. Pop stuff. I am doing a 3D model of a comic character from. It's a comic called The Girl in the Glim that India and I made. So I'm just doing like a 3D model of the character. Oh, you know, like India draws the outer with real thickness. Yeah, that might be better done as like actual texture rather than the method I'm doing. Uh, up. I think having that color helps separate out uh, the eyes a bit, and then maybe I could like do a mesh that is black that um, replicates the way that India draws it. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with the more subtle, like kind of low poly 3D look to it. Kind of hard to see her mouth. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Hmm. Pretty happy and surprised with where this is turning out so quick. That would take a bit more to get a midge. I guess I just sped up, maybe. I think India would appreciate if I rounded out her nose a bit more, so bring that in. Like, this isn't bad for 4 hours work, right? Do, 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 do. I'm humming the theme tune. I just realized. Like, da, 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 da. Ah, yeah, Hardik. I started modeling this yesterday, and after the stream, I took about 15 minutes to do the rest of the texture sheet and do the map it to her. I could so like rig her and then put her in Unity and have a little midge running around, and then have a little glim and have the glim do a little follow script, and then it would be a little midge and a glim. Ah. Maybe I'll just make it gay. Mm. Because I'm not doing anything else right now, right? Right? Do it. I just remembered that the movie Next Gen on Netflix was made in Blender. Yeah, yeah, and that was cool. I really liked that movie. It it like broke tone in ways that I wasn't expecting, and it felt fresh because of it. Like that scene where they try and recapture the robot at the beginning. Uh, was just like, wait, what? They're using, huh? Yeah, man. Blender's awesome. I think they said that the pipeline was predominantly in Blender, and then they used a couple of other things for very, very specific things. But I don't know. It had so much cool guy. It did, yeah. The battle of the fight scenes, they're great. Had a good theme too. Okay, so India, see, India wants like her hair to have a little bit more of a thickness at the top. I think I can do that. I wouldn't make it as thick as she has personally, but that's my design sense. Maybe I'll be like, hey, India doesn't look so much better. You ever work on something and you're like, oh, I'll save that bit for later because that bit's gonna be fun, and you purposely don't do a part of what needs done because you're like, I need to savor that part. I do that, and sometimes it annoys me. I was just like just do the thing, just do it. Have fun now, do it. Like you don't need to ration your fun. Just make it. Almost like a little reward to myself. Hey, you did the other boring stuff. I think it slows me down in a way. I'm like, I need to get through. But if you just like boom, do the cool things first. But maybe it's not. Maybe that's not a smart plan. I don't know. Just I don't know. Oh, okay. So India. Oh, that's cool. India has a little bit more of a pullback here. Then this has a bit more of this sort. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. She doesn't obscure the face as much, but some parts can be a reward for doing the boring parts. But then the boring parts go slowly, but they really shouldn't. So maybe it's less like do the boring parts fast, then do the fun part slow. But it's like I'll do the fun part, the boring part slow. So it's worth the fun part. Like I don't know. Just talking about weird brain stuff, I guess. Maybe I need another loop here just so I can. Is that even worth it? Is that even worth it? Probably not. Okay, what I can do though is go back to default. Oh yeah, was I in orthographic view the whole time? Yeah. That's something I should have remembered. This is Midge in perspective. A little different, huh? I forgot I had that off. It's gonna mess you up. Looks a little cooler. Bop, 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 bop. But it does a little bit. But not in a bad way. To look into your soul. To your soul. Wait, too far. Into the black of your soul. Oh yeah, the back of her head. Yeah, I'll bring this in a little. Give her a blep. Okay. Just for you, Hardik. And set it as India's wallpaper. A blep is like a little sticking out tongue, isn't it? Add mesh cube down. Sure, there's a subdivide. Subdivide. There we go. I thought blep was a tongue, but tongue is good too. Okay. How big would Midge's tongue be? Is something I've never had to think about. I think I need another part for it to bend. I think it's gonna be too long. Maybe it should be like little. That just doesn't look like anything. Need to thicken it. What did you do this morning, Michael? Well, I modeled a little girl called Midge and her tongue. Okay, Michael. And when are you coming to check in? Uh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this part of her hair, and then I'm gonna call the stream. Let's just Copy this part. Smithing, what's missing? Kind of all of this. Yeah. Not you. And then that. And if I scale on the X, do I get a mirror? I do. Cool. The normals will be messed up, but I'll take what I can get. And then need this and this. Yeah, I need this and this to be extruded. And then I just sew her up. I think Substance Painter and Blender work together. Yeah, I think Blender's new viewport rendering thing will work very well with it. Eevee is their new one, and it looks really sweet. I believe they work together. Don't quote me on it though. I've not used them both. Hey, that Ninja Tunes. How's it going? Wow, I'm glad you could make this one. Okay, Tyler, take care, and hope you have a good day. Yeah, so got two sides of the hair, and the hair is meant to like get tucked down into her hoodie. That's gonna be hard. Maybe I need to give myself more front hoodie part to mess with. Yeah. Okay. If I grab this, I hit O to put on soft selection so I can pull it around. That's not really the shape I'm wanting. It's cute. This hoodie, I'm told, is apparently belongs to her older brother. That's why it doesn't fit her so well. A nice little kind of character history for you. Her older brother has a name too. It's Nicholas. Hardik really likes Nicholas as a character. Hardik animated him once and it was super cool. Maybe not even just one. I don't know. I clearly remember one. Okay, I think her hands will need work. They're a little bit too undone. I don't need all of these, so let's see. Actually, there was a trick. Let me just imagine this. All of these were combined. Yeah. Oh, 0. All of these were combined. Did they manage to finish their animation? So will all the fingers be like that? Be like the way that I just changed the topology there? Maybe. Just testing a theory. Don't know if this is gonna give me good topology or not. I think I would need to do this as well. Let's try it. Try it. We live once, right? Mm, I'm actually best at understanding what is good topology, yet other than quads are preferred, and you don't want too long triangles or vertices with too many lines connected. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can have good topology is based on if something were to bend, would it bend in a way that would make sense? And also, long triangles are a rendering hazard where they won't deform properly, and they might have like little graphical glitches. I'm trying to work out whether this was a good choice. Like, it would help simplify out the rest of the hand. It would mean that the fingers can splay fairly easily. I just need to resolve how the thumb feeds in again. So it goes in here. Then think maybe I could just do this and then this and keep that. Oh, keep that as its own thing, and then yeah. Think. Oh, maybe third center. And dissolve it. Hmm. Yeah, I just want that. And just accept that I have a triangle there. Or no. Here's a good test. If you do this, do you still able to do a loop outside? And I can, so we'll go with that for now. It simplifies out the hand a lot more than it would otherwise be. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Solve those edges. Solve this. Still know a heck of a lot more about Blender than you did last year. Yeah, it's just small steps. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get sucked into doing more with the hand, but I'll call it there. Thanks very much for joining both Swift and I this morning. And see you later, Hardik. Yeah, I'm heading off as well. We got India got her sprites roughed in. I got some of a midge model done. And let me just show. Yeah. So round it out there. Maybe next time I'll model the bear. Anyway, cheers everyone, and I hope you all have a great weekend. And may the rest of your weekend be filled with adventure. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.